Hello and welcome back to the Dubois County Humane Society for our Pet of the Week here on 18WJTS. Jared Atkins with our friend Kelly Eckerle once again, and it worked so well. A month ago, we're going to try to do another little cat room, little play group, I guess.
Yeah, no specific Pet of the Week this week, just in general, kittens. We have kittens. So, we've talked about it for a couple months now. We're in the middle of kitten season.
Right.
So we still have and have had a lot of kittens in foster care, and often when folks come to the shelter, we haven't had any physically here, but we have kittens physically here in our green room now. So it's a great time to come and visit us if you've had kittens on your mind.
The one we featured a couple weeks ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, and this is Rhett, still here, super sweet, ready to play.
Oh yeah, they're all over. So, Empty the Shelters is going on right now.
Yes.
There's also pet adoptions,
Yep.
cat adoptions are.
Our adoption fees are $50 for dogs and $20 for cats still. So that's running through the end of the month. So for that Empty the Shelters
It seems like that's going
Yeah.
pretty good because the
It-
Facebook page has been flooded with adoptions.
Yeah, it always does. The Bissell Foundation runs this event a few times a year, and it's always amazingly successful for us. So
Good
we're
deal.
very grateful.
So I got a lot I want to talk to you about. First of all, coming up, the Strassenfest and the Strassenfest bows. Are those still selling?
Yes, so we are sold out of the 2.5-inch bows already, but still have 1.5 and the tool bows.
Okay.
Those are available for pre-order on our website. Once you've placed your order, we'll shoot you an email or call you on the phone and let you know when they're ready for pickup at the shelter.
Okay.
So.
The 50th is coming up. We always talk
Yeah.
about that. Now, let's talk. Are you guys still needing sponsors
We are,
for the
yeah.
50th?
So this event is going to be amazing. It's going to run from 2 until 10 p.m. And we are going to have vendors. We're going to have food trucks. We're going to have inflatables. We're going to have so many different things for the whole family. So we're currently still looking for more vendors to join us. We'd love to just have like a ton of folks there. So if you have your own small business that you like to vend, give us a call. We'd love to have you come. And then we are still accepting sponsorships as well to help us make this event as magnificent as possible.
Now, I asked you this a couple weeks ago, and I wanted to reiterate. You guys are going to have specialty merch for the 50th event.
We
right?
are, yes. Once we have secured all of the sponsorships, we are going to have t-shirts made with our special 50th anniversary logo, and all of those sponsors will be on the back of that t-shirt. So everyone will always know that you helped us put on this wonderful event. Yeah.
That's awesome. I think this is going to be a huge event for you. I'm 50 years.
Big deal, yeah.
Longer than I've been alive, Kelly. I mean,
Me too. Yeah.
that's fantastic. Speaking of Strassenfest, it's coming up. What was it, next week already?
Strassenfest is right around the corner, and we will have our booth back at it. We're really excited to be back on the square this year.
I think everybody is.
Yes, so we will be selling our hot Tell City pretzels and ice cream sandwiches as well. We're really excited.
You could use volunteers to help with that, right?
Always.
Always.
We are always looking for help in our booth. So if you've wanted to get involved and would be open to pulling a shift in the Strassenfest booth, we have a really easy booth. It's not hard to prep ice cream and pretzels, and just like the best volunteers and folks to do it with. So
Now, depending on the weather, how hot it is, Strassenfest week, I mean, it is the first week of August. Will there be some of our little furry friends out at the Strassenfest or not?
no, we do not typically bring them. I have never encountered a Strassenfest that wasn't too hot for them.
Right.
So we don't bring them down there. Yeah.
Okay.
We just focus on selling food.
Okay. The last thing, I know we've started talking more about the wish list that you guys keep updated, but for those that don't really check the wish list, what's the major pressing need this week? If you guys
Major pressing need this week,
Kitty
I
litter
would
still?
say, well, always,
Always.
especially this time of year. We can literally never have too much litter donated. So we currently need postage stamps.
There you go.
We're just about completely out of those, and we go through them a lot, and they're frankly quite pricey. So it's less fun. Like, you're not buying a supply for an animal, but it's a huge need for us. So postage stamps, bleach, canned dog food still, I think. Those are the big ones this week that we're looking at.
Okay. And as always, guys, you can visit DuboisCountyHumane.org and the Facebook page. The team does a great job of keeping both the website and the Facebook page updated with what's going on, the current intake list, and what's else. Something I wanted to circle back to from the other week too. You guys are still on the waiting list to intake cats right now, right?
Yeah, so we're always intaking. So as we have a kennel open up, we bring them in.
Right.
But we have a wait list. So if you find a cat this week, it's going to be a couple months before we're able to bring them in. Put in a surrender form on our website. Once we have received your surrender form, you're officially on that wait list. So that's definitely step one, is put in the surrender form if you want to be added to that wait list.
Okay. And again, guys, as mentioned earlier, going on for about another week yet, a little over a week. We're still in the Bissell empty the shelter, so come down here and get some of these cats and these dogs out of here at lower prices. Give them the forever homes. Help free up a spot in here. Take some pressure off Kelly and the team over here. They appreciate it. And as always, it's not just the booth. Kelly can always use. You can always use a set of hands.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah.
Walking dogs day
Yes.
out, cleaning kennel, everything.
Yeah, I mean, we have so many volunteers that are here day to day doing all kinds of things. I was leaving on Friday and just had this moment of like looking out in the yards as I left, and we had volunteers running play groups and another volunteer mowing our lawns and another volunteer doing this, and it's just like we couldn't do it without it. Like we literally we couldn't do it without our volunteers. So yeah, we're very grateful for them, and we always need more help.
It's amazing the way the community always comes together through the Humane Society, because as you've mentioned, you guys receive no funding, state funding.
That's correct.
I mean, that's awesome.
Donations keep our doors open. So.
All right. Well, guys, I think that's going to wrap it up this week for the Pet of the Week here at the Dubois County Humane Society. For Kelly Eckerle, I'm Jared Atkins. Back to the studio, and your weather is next here on 18 WJTS.